Robert.
30 years of fucking real. Dos delinquentes. You're killing me, man. This ain't not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly pause the interview to give Kelly a moment.
Man, y'all killing me with this. Y'all killing me with this. Y'all killing me with this. Y'all killing me. Y'all trying to kill me. Y'all killing me with this. Y'all killing me with this. Y'all killing me with this. Y'all killing me with killing me, man. Trying to kill me. Killing me, man. Trying to kill me. Y'all wanna believe it? Trying to kill me. Killing me, man. Trying to kill me. I hope this camera keep going. Stupid R. Kelly. Fight for my life. Stupid R. Kelly. Do it. Stupid R. Kelly. Fight for my life. Stupid R. Kelly. Do it.
Wait a damn minute. What?
Water sports.
Corn mazes.
White people are great at having fun. That's a function of white supremacy because they just don't have as many stresses as we do.
White people are very superior at their privilege and utilizing it. We do not have the privilege to do whatever and however we want to.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Not getting arrested.
You know, I was driving down the street with, down the highway with a friend of mine who was white, when he was like, I'm just want to pull over and pee. And I'm in the passenger seat. And I was like, please don't. Because a black man thinks differently. If I pull over to the side of the road and pee, a cop is going to be right behind me.
You know, they are actually a whole separate race, when actually white DNA comes from the black female.
So what exactly is superior at?
They're real good at violence.
Violence, genocide, destruction of land, destruction of people, destruction of humanness.
What exactly are white people superior at?
White people are not superior with anything.
Nothing.
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 There's nothing. Nothing.
I don't believe that they're superior in any way, shape, or form.
Just because our skin color is different, you're no better than me, you're no smarter than me. No superiority there.
All right, welcome to the UnderRated podcast. I'm your host, Ed G, and I am here with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Nyjah.
Y'all hear that that last track from R. Kelly? I didn't know you had a remix, y'all. I didn't know. But we're here to talk about, for one, white superiority. Like,
oh God.
Yeah, man, let's talk about it. So we watched this video from Cut. And they had like 100 people they interviewed, right? Mm-hmm. About why they feel like white people are superior.
Yes.
All right. So the guy with the perm, he couldn't even answer it. So he was like, what? Like, this doesn't make sense. So let's get to the guy with the mask. So he said they're superior at having fun.
God, Dad.
So that makes them superior. It's like, well, that makes no sense. Like,
delusional.
Because they can have fun and not shoot each other? Like, that makes them more superior?
God. The piss guy?
Yeah, PP Man. So we got PP Man. He said, what? I can't tell my white friends, you know, what he said? No, he
not
said.
Not to pull over.
Yeah, not to pull over. I was like, don't do that because you're a black guy, he's going to get in trouble. Correction. Anybody's going to get in trouble if they pee on the side of the highway, sir. That is guaranteed. And then we had the lady that said,
black DNA. White people come from black DNA.
Now, what do you feel about that? I can't say that's true or false.
That sounds a little silly.
Why it sounds silly? Because a lot of pro-black people say that.
You niggas are crazy!
We look nothing like that.
I said the same thing. Oh, then we had genocide.
You said it so quick.
Genocide. Like, what? I guess you're right. If you look at it, because if the other race is causing genocide on themselves, yes, the other race is going to be superior. Yeah, you're right. The more and more you kill each other, the less and less there are of you. So, yeah, you're right. I guess she's right about genocide. And then we have my man here.
Oh, God. What did he say?
Oh, it was some weird stuff. Like, privilege.
Oh.
Privilege. Oh,
he
the
said
privilege.
he said we can't do whatever we want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what? Have you seen these videos on Facebook? Like,
Pool parties with no mask.
they have a whole house party, 500 people, no mask. It was at the beginning of the pandemic.
Boosting.
Yeah, they had one for Gucci and them. Nobody's in the club with a mask on. They just had the fun. They just had fun. He couldn't answer it either. He was like, "What? I don't get it." Oh, cereal. That's what he said. They're good at making
cereal.
Like cereal. They're more superior at making cereal. I was like, well, that doesn't even make sense. Like, we make some of the best cereal ever. Like, what are you talking about? Yes, man. White kids love our cereal. But I guess Joe was right. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. So that's why they feel like they have a superiority over black people, I guess.
I gotta find that tweet that he made, Dad. It was something like, if you're not black if you don't vote for Joe.
Yeah, come on. Like, are you serious? Like, right now? That's not racist?
Yes.
But the people say it's not. Even your nana said it. So, I mean, but overall, I agree with this lady.
Yes, nothing.
No one's superior than me. Like, it's up to me to be superior or inferior.
It's literally like a mind game.
Yeah, that's all it is. And if you fall into it, then yeah, you're going to be oppressed all the time. Like you told me, the lady in the suburbs feeling oppressed. I'm like, what? Like, you have a whole house, like, pool in the back, and you still feeling oppressed? Like, well, then you just like slavery. I'm sorry. You just must, like, you got to like it a little bit. Something. You got to. All right, let's get into this, because this is more in your age range.
Yes.
Was Quando Rando... I'll say this. Let's bring it back. Was his partner, friend, brother from the mud, was he wrong for what he did?
I mean, if he couldn't fight, that's all you had to say. But personally, if my friend is getting jumped, then no, he's not.
Because if you look at the video, right, you see them coming around the car. It's like 15 people coming around the car. You don't know what's about to happen. And then we're talking about King Von. Like, he talks about bodies all the time. Like,
yeah,
I got 7. I get 3 more. I'm in double digits. I'm not taking chances with that. I'm not either. Nope. Somebody got to go. And it's not going to be me or my friend. But
I mean, it's sad, though.
It is sad. And that goes back to the genocide thing that the lady said. Like, yes, you're right. If somebody's this race is committing genocide on themselves, yes, the other race is going to be superior.
But you know what she meant by a genocide. She didn't mean, like, black on black crime.
She mean them killing us?
Yeah.
Even though we killed... Yeah. We ain't going to fall into it. Like, you know, like, Quando Rando made a... I wouldn't say
it's not a diss track.
I wouldn't say it is either. I'll say that too. So he's pretty much saying, you know, like, why am I wrong? He got a little disrespectful though. He said, "Pick your mans up."
Everybody says that in every diss song. I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah, it was a little disrespectful when he tells somebody, "Look, it's blood all over your brother. Pick your mans up."
Yeah, he got like literal people looking for him on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
When he was like, "You only got 1 meal on my head. Make it 8."
Okay, now you asking for more death to come your way.
Yeah, so people like, on Facebook like hunting him down.
Yeah, because you just ante up your own death. Like, you just made it easier now. Like, after you said 8 million, it was like, ooh, 8 million?
Right.
I can get 8 million? If I find this nigga, he is toast.
Yeah.
It's working men looking for him right now. People that got regular jobs are probably looking for... You think about $8 million? I don't know. I might try it. I don't know. If I see Rhonda, I might trip him. Like, I don't know, because you know you got killers, you got shooters out there. But overall, I don't think Quando Rando was wrong for making the track per se. Some of the words could have been changed. Oh well, it is what it is. They talk about Tuka every day.
Yeah.
So like come on, you can't get mad at Quando Rando. Y'all been beating up Tuka after he's been dead for the past 20 years. Like, I know he'd be happy to see every one of y'all that go up there.
Yeah,
like,
about time.
Yes. I finally get to fight you face to face. Like,
Yes.
Here we go.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes. Love the new album. It's a bop.
What is it called?
It's called I don't even know what it's called.
I'm not sure I have good
but
news.
If you are listening to me, listen to Shots Fired. It's about Tory Lanez.
Of course it is. Who else knew she
It's
had
called
to talk
Good
about?
News.
Good News.
Yes.
Now, according to me, this album was terrible news. It was
That
awful news.
You are a...
This was like the worst news of. This is like
you
looking
serious?
at Wavy TV 10 at 11 o'clock.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's trash. Come on. Megan's not giving me nothing. She's not giving me nothing but what I already know.
Little Kim won't give you nothing either, but they still bopped her every day.
No.
Yes,
Lyrical ability.
yes.
She's better than Megan Thee
I
Stallion.
mean, maybe she worded it without saying as much as Megan Thee Stallion
Right.
said.
That's what I'm saying. At least have some class with it. Don't talk about the same two holes on your body every track. We know those holes exist, okay?
But
we know they're there. We know what you're using for, okay?
Overall, she still slapped on the album.
Okay, now what track you...
My
now,
favorite is Circles because she's telling me, not to be pressed about these men. But, I mean...
About these men.
Everybody...
And she talk about these men. Exactly. So, how hypocritical is that? Now, why Circles? Why is Circles so great?
Because, basically, she's teaching me not to be head over heels in love with these men and just live life, basically. If you listen to the lyrics, Dad, you would get it.
I mean, I tried so hard. Like, the Biggie one, when she used... Oh, you disrespected Biggie. You used this beat.
It's slap. Who shot you? Shots fired.
You don't even know who shot you. Like, that's what I'm saying. You don't even know who shot you. And you sitting here saying that Tory did it. Your friend ain't even saying Tory did it.
Well, I mean, that's her guilty conscience, not mine. I just like the song.
Yeah,
Okay?
right. That's true. It's entertainment. Like, and I hope that more people can understand that it is entertainment and do not take this serious.
Oh, no.
You know, like...
If you go in the shade room...
Oh, it's not an entertainment.
They was telling him to kill himself and all types of stuff.
Oh, so they gonna tell Tory to kill himself over Meg Thee Stallion.
Yes. I mean, Dad.
Please.
But you know what's crazy? The same people who said that said his album was good.
It is. That's what I'm saying. And then, like, so all she did was talk about him being broke, her being broke, her friend on the screen here. You're broke, you're on your knees, and you see me with the man you want. Like, come on. Like, according to the story, you stole Tory. Like, so, I mean, like, so who wants who? Like, come on. For real? Are these... And this is scary because these girls are setting the standards of living for younger women. They think this is okay.
I would hope not.
They do. No, you got to know that they think this is okay. But it's okay with me because I don't listen to none of this stuff. I don't.
Exactly. So you can't speak on an album that you weren't going to like from the
I
jump.
heard 2 songs and it was trash.
And what songs were those?
Shots
Fired?
Shots Fired.
And Body?
Overall, I don't think Megan is a bad rapper. I don't think she's a great rapper, but I don't think she's a bad rapper. I don't think she's a role model if she want to take the role, but I don't see her taking the role, so therefore she can talk about whatever she wants. I just want young ladies to understand that this type of behavior is not acceptable, because when you hit 35 and 36 and stuff start falling to the ground and professional men are walking past you, don't be upset at nobody but yourself. Like, don't be mad. You got.
I don't know who's doing this past 25.
Oh, it's plenty. Look him. Like, yeah, that's true. I hope nobody is doing that. But look, this is the Underrated Podcast. I am your host, Aunt G, and I'm back with my special guest,
Nyjah.
And this is our first show ever, y'all. So y'all get in the comments. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about it. Young people get in the comments. Let me know if I'm old and still or whatever.
Yes.
And we out.